The Road to Top 10 is a series where I'll be climbing the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet OU ladder on Pokemon Showdown. I'll be starting as low as you possibly can on the ladder at 1,000 points, using different teams until I hit top 10. Last episode we ended 17-10, which means we're starting to climb into the upper parts of the ladder. So today we're turning up the pace by using a more offensive team featuring a Swords Dance, Tera Fairy Earthquake Protect Gliscor. With max speed and attack, that way we can outspeed and surprise Pokemon like Hisuian Samurott and Great Tusk. The team also features a very powerful Life Orb Tera Dragon Draco Meteor Hydrapple, which can break through the opponents. And some get out of jail free mons like King Gambit and Iron Valiant. Let's see how it does. Okay, today's team is pretty cool. We have a Tera Dragon Draco Meteor Hydrapple, basically shedding that 4 times weakness to ice, making it 2 times so we can live Ice Spinner from Great Tusk, and we get a super nuke with Draco Meteor. Giga Drain is amazing, obviously for recovery, plus Regenerator, Earth Power lets us hit Pokemon like Glow King, and then Nasty Plot, again, the boost. I think +2 Life Orb Draco Meteor knocks out Galarian Slowking. We also have an offensive Gliscor. This is something that can maybe catch Kyurem off guard with +2 Tera Fairy, while also hitting Dragonite, also hitting Great Tusk for insane damage. Just a nice little offensive spinner early on. We have Whirlpool Galarian Slowking. And the idea is, again, trap them on and wear it down with Psychic Noise / Flamethrower, weaken things, Hatterene, even Corviknight and stuff like that. Offensive Cinderace, but with Court Change. Again, just put the hazards on the other side of the field. This is the only form of hazard control on the team. Then we have Air Balloon King Gambit with Tera Fight Low Kick. This is incredibly powerful. We're also max speed. That way we can outspeed, hopefully, most King Gambits that we're fighting on the ladder. And then with that, we don't have Kowtow, though, so that's something we have to be careful about. And the Air Balloon allows us to avoid Earthquake from Gliscor, and if they're Toxic plus Earthquake, then they can't touch us. And lastly, we do have our little catch-all right here. We have Encore Tera Ghost for the Extreme Speed Dragonite, so we can Encore them into Extreme Speed or Dragonite or whatever. Moonblast, knock off, and then our catch-all with Destiny Bond right here, trying to get a Pokemon. So let's jump right into the battles. Okay, our opponent's team is extremely weak to Gliscor, so I'm kind of excited about that. We do as much damage as possible into them. They could be Ice Hammer on Tinkaton, so I want to be careful. I'm actually terrified of Tinkaton, I'm not going to lie. Offensively, it's really good into me. Cinderace is also really nice offensively, too. Definitely something we want to be wary of. I think I'm going to lead off with Gliscor, just get it activated immediately. As they end up leading off with Samurott, as long as they don't SD, I'm pretty good. But I do think the SD Gliscor goes stupid here outside of Moltres. I also think a Facade Gliscor could have done the exact same thing. But for instance, like if we get +2 and they end up bringing out their Hydrapple, we can do a lot to it. In terms of switch-ins, they don't really exist. I think I can afford to give up Tera early because of what I have. I'm going to go for an SD here, as they end up being Scarf. Perfect. Okay, so we get a nice little SD off here. Beautiful. We know they're Scarf because they outsped me. I'm going to throw off a Tera Blast here as Tinkaton most likely on a balloon comes out. Exactly. And they're going to think they're faster, and they're not, so we get rid of Tinkaton. Beautiful. So, amazing start to the video. Do you have Roar? They do have Roar. Good scout, though. They find out I'm on a balloon. I will not be staying in. Don't you dare worry. And what I can do here is kind of just click, I think Whirlpool. I'm going to Sludge Bomb. I don't think you go hard Gambit. I could be wrong. I think Samurott comes out instead. And we get so much damage off on Samurott. Beautiful. And I can just bring out my Gliscor here. If they want to go for Ceaseless Edge, that's fine too. Great flip turn. I want to be very careful around Moltres. I think I always protect again. Just trying to get... First off, we want to get the spike on the other side. But also, we just got to be careful because, again, Moltres is a threat. They keep roaring me. Not the mon I want to see, unfortunately. I got to be very careful around Great Tusk, but I have Encore guy in the back. Gonna Encore them again. Sucks there because this was my answer to this mon. We can Court Change here as Great Tusk comes out. And simply U-turn out. I'll bring out Hydrapple now. That did 12. Ice Spinner. It's only a 37% chance to OHKO. I'm gonna drop a Draco. And they get it on me, unfortunately. Yeah, that was only a 37% chance to OHKO. I figured if they don't get it on me, I'm in a good spot, but unfortunate. We do live the Headlong Rush, and luckily they do give me Great Tusk, so I'm okay in that regard, and I always have Court Change back, so I'm not too worried. If they want to flip turn, that's fine too. Aqua Cutter's a good play. Same thing. Let's go for Protect again. I think what I can do here is... I want to SD because if they U-turn out into Samurott, it's really bad for me, but if I get this play right, I'm in a really good spot immediately. So, get the Protect off. Just get some recovery as a Aqua Cutter there. I'll Tera Blast. I definitely want to get rid of Samurott, so now they have no hazards. And I get a free Protect here. So we should be in a good spot as they bring out my Glow King. Perfect. Okay, so a few things I can do here, right? Sludge Bomb's obviously very good. I think I'm going to go for that because I don't want them roaring for free, and if I get a poison, it's an amazing turn. And I get a great Encore, so they can roar me again. Gonna always SD. And then I'm going to switch because I'm terrified of this guy. Nice. Gonna Whirlpool so they can't switch out. I'll tank the Earth Power for days. And I'll get a strong Sludge Bomb off, potentially even beating them if I end up getting the poison. Exactly. Oh, I think Whirlpool might have done it anyway. Moltres comes out. Gonna use you to go back and forth just to get my regen back. Should always just be able to land here. Great switch, obviously, but I think I'm still okay. Yeah, I live Sucker. Sucker never kills. Beautiful. We get a huge hit off on them. I just Protect. They Tera Fairy and they SD again. I think it's okay, whatever I click here, right? I'm Dusty Bond. Then I'm Encore them. And we should win the game with... should win the game between these two moves. I think the play is always just to go U, though. Just Iron Head. They burn me, but I don't know if it makes a difference in winning the game. Because they're not... They are Kowtow. Yeah, I Iron Headed there because I'm not letting them bring out King Gambit for free. I'm sorry. Like I'm not losing this game to Moltres. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm definitely not losing the game to Moltres. So that's why I Iron Headed. I said F it. We just Sludge Bomb, potentially get a poison. Always got my regen on back. I could Side Noise as well. I just haven't yet. I'm basically just trying to get the poison first. They do 19. They try and roar me here, which is perfect. We get the poison. That's exactly what we want. And then if they get out Iron Valiant, it's GG. Beautiful. All right. So good start. I knock him out with Slut. Hello? You're going to disconnect on that turn? Like, you didn't want to play the rest? There was one turn left in the game. All right, but I'm happy with how he played the game. I think the only thing that obviously made it slightly harder was... Well, they ended up giving me Great Tusk, but slightly harder was the roll with Great Tusk. It only had a 37% chance to KO from there, but that's the risk you take. I think the early Tera actually got me such an advantage with no rocks up on my side. And then just getting damage off on, you know, Samu and things like that too, I think was very important. But yeah, I like the early game here at least. I think I played this all right. I'll probably rewatch this replay later and see, because I think there was a few things I could have done differently. And I think we managed, I think every Pokemon basically did what they had to do, except for Hydrapple. Hydrapple, if you would have just, you know, Draco'd, we would have been in a good spot. But I can show our ranking as well now that we are there. So We are 39 and 6 currently at 1730. Let's get another one. Yo, check out my brand new Aim to Be a Champion merch. We got sweatshirts and hoodies on the official Champion brand, but I also have embroidered beanies and sweatpants, as well as alternative colors for the Aim to Be a Champion sweats and shirts. This is only available until February 13th, so get it down below and enjoy the rest of the video. This is a tough one, right? Because like, I want a Tera Gliscor immediately, but it's not the play there. But I do like Gliscor a lot. A lot, because we want to get activated as quickly as possible. Yeah, you're very strong here. If you're Ice Beam, you might just be AV, which I'm okay with. I think I'm going to go for Whirlpool in case they are AV. And if they bring out Tyranitar, for instance, I get a good chip on it every single time. And they can't double. I don't know if you have Ice Punch, but I'm going to go you. They get up Stealth Rock. I'm going to go Cinderace on what I'm expecting to be an ice move. Beautiful. A core change here. Great play from the opponent going for knockoff there. How much points do they have? I can Pyro Ball first before you turning out, right? Because they're just going to go for rocks anyway. Okay, cool. So, not the end of the world, I'll be honest, because we can get a Flame off. If they want to go Excadrill, for instance, I can Flame and then Sucker. And if they want to go Tyranitar, I'm still in a pretty good spot because they've put themselves in range of Earthquake. So I'll take this. Gonna EQ. Hydrapple comes out. OSD. As they plot. I'm going to do this. I think it's a little early, but I feel like getting rid of this Mon and then having Sucker Punch for Drew is really good. Oh, they're not going to expect the... Iron Head does not kill me. So I can actually go for Moonblast here. Nice. I'm definitely going for Earthquake after. Perfect. Okay, so we get rid of Drill. I think the Tera is fine. Moltres is obviously the only thing that's scary. I assume they just roar me, though, so I'm going to go for this. I have to be very, very, very careful around Zob, but I think with Encore, we're okay. I think we're Encore, we're okay, and I like Whirlpool a lot. Again, the reason I like Whirlpool is because I'm getting consistent chip no matter what play they make. So even if they're, you know, outplaying me in a sense, with whatever they switch in, I get all this damage. Don't think my balloon matters. I'm just going you, man. F it. Because I feel like I just take every hit no matter what anyway. Moltres comes out. We just protect always. Get my Gliscor back. That's an unfortunate turn. That's really unfortunate, actually. I do have Sandburst Burn. It would be really good if I got the poison on them, though, that turn. I gotta go to Drapple. I'm gonna drop a Life Orb Draco. I don't think they're gonna see it coming. They definitely did not, and we get rid of Moltres. Beautiful. Zoc comes out, and I have to go Val. And I have to Encore them. And I knock off here twice. It's Tera Fire. How do I position this to not lose? I just get my Sludge Bomb. Okay, them doing that was huge. Because I believe I just go U. I live every hit. And I just go for Life or Birth Power, which 2 shots Slowking for sure. I say 2 shot. Goodbye. I live that easily. All right, let's go. Okay, so like I'm worried about the exhausting early at times, but it's working out very well. I like that. GG fam. Just a Stealth Rock for next game. Pierce me with them stones. So it's working out well. The early Tera. And I typically wouldn't do it, but I feel like Gliscor is such a trade Mon, and these Mons are good. Obviously, Dro could have been scary late game, and Zoc could always be scary because I can't really flip the matchup, but I'm very happy about Life Orb Hydrapple in that game as well. Let's get another one. Okay, I'm fighting Mr. Take the Risk. I'm a little worried about Unaware Clefable. They have a lot of threats, honestly. Okay. I assume we both just protect here. If this is Specs Iron Moth on this team, this is a problem too. They go for knockoff. I'm at SD. Can SD again as they go Za. I think we just hit him with Earthquake, always. Oh god, you took so much damage. Great play. Great play, for real. We get a side noise off here though. And they might fear Thunder Wave as well. So they have Crunch, Iron Defense, Body Press, maybe Roar if they're lefties. My side noise doesn't kill, unfortunately. But I can always force them out. And if they end up terroring, that's a good thing. They can Body Press kill me. They can also Heavy Slam kill me too. King Gambit looks phenomenal now. I think I'd give you up. I'm actually not sure. Hydrapple looks like it loses to everybody, so I think I'd give up Hydrapple instead. I'm gonna Encore. Okay. Did not work out for me. I should have just Destiny Bonded. I looked at the damage calc. It said that didn't kill me. So I threw here. They're literally max defense. Yeah, I super threw. I'm just gonna believe that they're gonna believe I'm Tera Ghost. Yeah, I can't win. Yeah, GG. I threw. I looked at the calc wrong. I didn't put max defense on them. So unfortunately we lose that game. So I should just click Destiny Bond. The thing is, if I click Destiny Bond, it was a roll to kill me. It does like 79 to 92. So if they didn't get that higher roll, then I'm in a bad spot too. But obviously getting rid of that Mon kind of opens up King Gambit just to super win. And more importantly, I think my Gliscor super wins too. So that was just unfortunate on my part. I had looked at the calc on the side, and I guess I didn't put the right one. So that's on me. We're at 1741. We didn't lose much. We lost like 10 points for that, so that's not bad. That's not that bad. Lost like 10 points for that. I would rather have won that game, though, because they were so high up compared to me. I would have gotten like plus 30. Low kicks is annoying. Skarmory is annoying. Gambit looks good. This looks like a variation of the C2C team, but with low kicks. I think I want to get activated immediately. SD up there. Just to threaten them a little bit. I assume they're just whirling me out anyway. Yeah, I assume you whirling me out. So Stealth Rock, Whirlwind Roost. Okay, are you Body Pressed? What's your set? I mean, they're going to see my whole set. This is the Mon that should be countering me, so. Alright. Gonna go out to my regen Mon, trying to get my next regen Mon in. They do have Brave Bird, though. That's good to note. So it's Brave Bird plus Roost. Whirlpool on the Ting Loot. Get to bring out Hydrapple here. I'm definitely bringing out Hydrapple here. I'm gonna Nasty Plot up on Glow King. I'm like fairly confident max special defense Glow King damn near dies to Draco. This is boot spam. I'm just gonna drop a Draco. If I Tera, it's a guaranteed KO, but there's an 87% chance to KO. And I have to believe that with this being what I'm thinking is boot spam, I have to believe that this Slow King is not Assault Vest on this team. Especially with Ting Lu as well. And like, if I get this kill, this is amazing for Val. So, let's see right here. Maybe they'll Tera Water and die. Anyway. Draco is a kill on everybody, though. I think the only exception would be Ting Lu. I literally get absolute min. Bro, I get literally absolute min is 97% to max. Come on, man. That's so whack. That's actually so whack. That's actually so whack. I'm really sad about that. Oh well. Such is life, right? Such is life. I'm gonna Whirlpool so they're trapped in and then I can go for Flamethrower after. So they can't switch, basically. Yeah, I'm looking at the damage calc right here into literal max, and it says 97. It says 97. Oh, man. All good. Skarmory being gone still amazing for Gliscor, though. I feel like Gliscor can still win. I assume you're just going to get up your hazards. I'm going to go for low kick here just for the chip. Again, I feel like SD Gliscor can still win, so we'll see. I think like it's not worth the Tera there because Tera Fairy is so good. All right, do a lot. Let's go. I'm definitely okay with that. I'm just gonna go for low kick again. If they want to Tera and kill me, that's fine too. Keldeo takes a lot from low kick, so I'm okay with this. A lot is the wrong word. Hey, yo, I did 0. But it's Boots Keldeo, so I'm not worried about it. King Intense comes out. Earthquake does not kill me. I don't want to take it. I got SD up here. If they're max special defense, Earthquake kills them. I don't know if they're max special defense on this team, though. I mean, it's clearly max special defense Slowking. They had maybe they are max special defense on this, so I would actually really like to KO them here. I would very much like the KO if I can get it. And I feel like getting rid of you would be amazing. I have the Encore for Sinistcha. Okay, cool. They were max special defense. Beautiful. So they go down. Lovely. Sinistcha, if I Tera, is not 2-shot. I'm going to protect here. My Earthquake does kill Keldeo. They flip turn there. I'm just going to Tera an Earthquake again. I'm literally just going to Tera an Earthquake. Yep, okay. We get rid of you. Demon Mon. Beautiful. Low Demon comes out. I wonder if Sucker Punch kills me. It's not choice band, so maybe not. 35. Goodbye. We get rid of low kicks. Awesome. Nice. All right. So we got our dub. Tera Fairy Gliscor is really putting in some work. Let's get into another one. All right, this is an interesting one, right? Because it looks like it's Hydrapple Field Day, but I mean, Glow King looks really good into me too. A lot of good mons, honestly. I think you're phenomenal here, which is why I wanted to lead off with you. I'm just going to go for Whirlpool immediately. If I had Ice Beam, I'd go for that, but I think Whirlpool just gives me the chip on something, and if they end up going for Draco, well, that's Specs as hell. Okay, so it's Specs Raging Bolt. Good to know. We get Hatterene in, which is awesome. So I can Sludge Bomb Hatterene and beat it 1v1. It is Assault Vest Hatterene. They Psyshock, which is amazing too, because they give me Hatterene. So if I had hazards on this team, I'd be able to get them up. But the more important thing is that Hydrapple is more freed up. The move Draco Meteor looks incredibly threatening. Draco is going to destroy me. Can't give you up. SD Gambit. Draco literally gets a kill. This guy is a good switch into you, but besides that, you actually lose to everybody, so I think I'm just going to sack this. I think I need chip on... I need Gliscor activated. Draco's still going to hurt, by the way. I'm going to go for SD. As Wellspring comes out. And this allows me to Life Orb Draco. Because that's what I want to do. Life Orb Draco does 98% min. Now, I'm not saying I'm about to do min to them, but I'm hoping I don't. This is a Life Orb Modest Draco. Oh, I'm okay with hitting you. Oof. Big damage, big damage. Beautiful. Okay, so I do a lot there. Bring out my homie here. Gonna go for Earthquake, as they did not expect the max attack, so King Gambit goes down, which is beautiful. I feel like Za is like Life Orb offensive, but I'm not 100% sure. The Ivy Cudgel there. I could see them U-turning. I assume they U-turn here, which does a lot, but I'm going to drop a Draco again because they have no switch-ins, and I live another Life Orb hit, so I get another Life Orb Draco off on something. I'm assuming it's going to be Landorus. Yep. Beautiful. Oh, and I get a nasty crit on Lando. My bad, fam. That's big. I'm just going to go King Gambit. I think King Gambit's useless now. But I can use it to sucker / force this out now. Oh, okay. You spikes. I just want to chip on you, so that's the whole reason I did this. Yeah, I wanted chip. Okay, so now I can go Ace. I can go for U-turn. On Raging Bolt. Go Gliscor. I'm literally just going to Tera Blast Fairy as a Tera Blast Dragon. That is a great turn for me. So I get rid of them. Lovely. I think I just SD up. Oh, as they roar me out. Encore. And then I win the game with Moonblast, Moonblast, Moonblast. This already kills you. Nice. Okay. Let's go. Beautiful. We'll get another one. All right, really nasty team. Offensively, though, I'm a big fan of you. But defensively, I love Gloking as a lead because it basically traps this with Whirlpool and forces the kill. I lied. Okay, it basically traps this with Whirlpool. They're like, yo, I'm sorry, man. Let me attack you. Now I kill him with Side Noise. That's all I wanted to do. But, I mean, now I potentially get more damage on the other side, I guess. Whatever. Whatever, dude. I didn't want to hit anyway, I guess. Whatever. That's annoying, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Some are saying, well, you could have just went for that twice. Yes, but I want to trap them and then make sure they died after. I'm just going to bring out King Gambit as they Dragon Dance up. They go for Icicle Spear. My low kick does about 80%, maybe a little more. I could have also, I don't know why I didn't go for Iron Head. They're about the same. All right, so we get rid of King Gambit, which is beautiful. Iron Moth comes out. I think I just sucker. I think Core Change is fine. Because I can just go for Sucker after. And then bring on my Val. And knock him out with Knockoff. Is there any way I lose to these guys? Offensively, Primarina... No. I think I Destiny Bond here. Take Primarina from them. They don't need that mon. And I bring out Drapple. Moonblast sends me flying most of the time. Unfortunately, I am Life Orb. You will not be setting up on me. I will be hitting them with a Giga Drain. Oh. I think I just go U. I'm pretty sure they're Tera Blast Fairy. So I just click EQ. And the reason this matters is I can just go U now and just click Sludge Bomb. Might as well not play for any like crit Shadow Ball, you know? So Tera right there was fine. Alright, beautiful. I mean, that worked out. It wasn't as clean as I wanted it to be, but like it worked out, right? Let's keep going. Ryan's World looks, I mean, if it's Brave Bird, looks pretty weak to you. I like you offensively. I think just getting you activated is always just good. If they Dragon Dance, I have King Gambit. Though I like Gambit because it helps me check this. Corviknight's going to be the more annoying one. You just U-turn. I'll SD up. I'll bite the bullet. I'll SD up. Just iron defenses, which is scary. Body press doesn't do much, right? I'll Whirlpool just in case they go out to AV Slowking, though I should be Chilly Reception on this team. I want to trap them and get chip on them, if they'll allow it. So knowing their iron defense, that means I gotta be wary with my Gliscor. Otherwise, Gliscor looks amazing. If they go hard King Gambit, I will trade Kowtow for Flamethrower damage. Because if I land my Whirlpool, especially if they're like Balloon and not Leftovers, I get so much of 2 turns. They can't kill me with Kowtow because I'm Fizz Def as well. Okay, so I do end up landing, which is beautiful. Kowtow will do 80 on the max, so I'll go for Flamethrower. Yeah, again, just getting as much damage as I can on Gambit I think is really good for Tera for later. Because I can easily bring out Gliscor now. And threaten them with EQ. Actually, I'm SD. I want to SD. Because I get so many... I'm going to go for another SD. I get so many turns out of this. I basically just wanted to be as healthy as I could. All right, I'll go right for Flamethrowers. This time they bring out you. Took nothing. Guess I'll just Psy Noise. Chilly Reception, Black Sludge, King Gambit gets Recovery, which is a little annoying. Kyurem, Specs, or Physical won't be able to kill me. You're problematic, man. You are very, very, very problematic. Extremely problematic. Right, I'm just going to SD up again. Because SD into Protect will help me deal with Kyurem if they want to go out to that. Are you Defog Roost as your last 2? Don't Ice Beam it to me. I really don't want you to. I want to make the aggressive play though. Well, I feel like offensively Cinderace is fine here. Right, because they're just Future Sight. I'll get a lot of chip off. I'm terrified of Future Sight, don't get me wrong. Okay, good to know. Oh, I get a beautiful burn. Nasty turn for them. And their Scarf. Oh, okay, good to know. So now I can go you and Nasty Plot up. Slowking comes out just to die. Beautiful. All right, no more Slowking, which means my own Slowking is very threatening for them. Are you Specs or Dragon Dance? So knowing their Scarf Tusk is really good. I mean, not like really good, but it's like is good enough. My Moonblast is very scary. They just gotta fear my Tera, right? You have to fear my Tera, I feel. They go right for Freeze Dry, which does nothing. We'll go for Flamethrower here. It's pretty free. Feels pretty free anyway. They go Great Tuskathy. Headlong does smoke me. They might Ice Spinner as well. I think either way I go Gambit, it's safe. They go for Head Smash. I could not have anticipated that turn. Ever. Well, we bring out you now. Gonna attempt the Whirlpool Trap, which is perfect for hitting Great Tusk if I hit. I'll risk Gliscor now. I don't even want to, man. Okay. Top of the Hat is fine. Yeah, because now I get to bring out my Should I Earthquake? I'm Earthquake once. Because I feel like you're not in a good spot. I'm Earthquake one more time. I feel like Slowking is so easy. Exactly. I feel like Slowking's so easy for me to make. So just getting this KO is really good. Bro, does Specs kill me even if I Tera? The answer is yes. What move are you clicking? Oh, God. Tera Blast Ground Earth Power, which is a good play. Nothing breaks their sub. Okay. 12% chance to KO. I'm going to risk it. Awesome. Cool. We get a knockoff here, which is good. Knockoff into Moonblast kills AV Hat, so I did 20%. All right, goodbye. Don't think anything beats this. I just debon. Earth Power kills me. We get rid of you. And we should always win the game here. Yep. Because at this point, there's nothing they can do. We've gotten rid of all... Yo, everyone on this team has been putting in so much work, dude. Storm Zone did a great job building this squad. Oh, check out my merch, by the way, if you haven't. I'll probably plug some stuff, right? But feel free. Feels cool. Going for the road top 10 again. Hydrapple should smoke everything. Slowking should win. But Gliscor is always the play because I can protect and see what's up. Okay, so they ended up just timing out, disconnecting, whatever. Let's get another game. Okay, I'm finding AI robot test. My Gliscor looks really good here, so I'm gonna use you early on. There's no knockoff. Tera Blast Ice would be the only scary thing. I'm just gonna go for SD. There's Scarf, so good to know from the beginning. I am max attack. I'm literally max attack. But if they're defensive, I'm gonna protect once as they go over pawn. Okay. I was terrified. I was terrified. Okay, the Ivy cudgel me there. I'm gonna try and nasty plot up as Slowking comes out. Now Sludge Bomb shouldn't be able to kill me in one, and Draco again, if they're not AV, this can kill them. So I'm gonna go for Draco. I miss. Now I'll play it a little bit safer. Now that I've missed, unfortunately. Go for Whirlpool just in case they are AV. I did 3%. I don't know what that means. Oh, 3% means they are AV. Okay, cool. So they actually can't switch, and I beat them 1v1, I think. I don't beat them 1v1. They're actually doing real damage to me. So they were AV, so it's okay that I missed Draco. Is your last move Flamethrower? What the hell is your last move? I don't think damage on you matters too much, but I know that Pyro Ball is really good into you. It is Flame. Okay. This is the freest Pyro Ball of my life. On the Scarf Lando. Dude. God, man. I tried to make a play. Did not work out. Okay, at least I go Glow King now. This is Assault Vest as hell. Does this die to Draco? Draco does 65 to 77, 50% chance to KO. Based on how the game has gone so far, I feel like I should try and take the roll. If I Tera, I can kill them for sure. I'm just gonna go for it. Like I feel like, yeah, okay. I feel like I'm in such a bad spot that I have to take that roll. I lost Ace, which is like pretty useless in this game. Don't get me wrong. Ice Spinner is very free. Tera can only KO me 25% of the time, and I can Giga Drain them back. Low key. Low key, this opens up King Gambit. I'm gonna do this. Yes, okay. Super worth. Super worth. Okay, super worth. And I still resist everything I need to resist. So very, very... Hello, demon. Oh, I know you specs as hell, bro. I lied. Oh my god. I'm going Val. I'm going this. And pray they don't have Tera Blast. Encore. And this is where we click Moonblast forever. Beautiful. This kills. King Gambito comes out. I think I do so much damage to you with Iron Head. They have to Thunderbolt to kill me as well. SD up. Okay, they have to Thunderclap there. Encore them into Thunderclap. Gives me a free U. Get a very strong Draco off here on Gambit. Followed by an Earth Power, which kills. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good. Great Dragon Pulse by the opponent. Nice. Gonna Moonblast immediately on you. You cannot kill me in one hit, even with max attack. Just gonna Destiny Bond. Let's go, man. Get played, AI robot. Not today. Unk still got it, baby. Unk still got it. Yeah, your 1,508 points are mine. Oh, man. Where'd I mess up? Landing that would have at least told me AV early, and I might have actually been able to get more out of this. Oh, here. And this was my fault. I'm the only one who knows I'm running max speed Gliscor. I'm the only one who knows that I'm faster. Right? Turn one. They don't. This is a bad assumption. But I figured because Cinderace seems so low value, right? Doesn't beat Great Tusk. Doesn't beat Scarflando. Can't switch into Ogerpon, but can threaten it. Is good in the Slowking, which is why I brought it in. Sucker Punch Gambit will beat it because I'm not Wisp. And then Raging Bolt will set up on it. Like, I felt like this was an okay trade. That if it worked out for me, I'd be in a good spot. I don't know. That's my feel anyway. Team was great. Team was really good. Let's get another one. Bareback. Well, I played this person a while back, right? Za is a problem. It was Ice Beam on Tar, right? I think we go U lead. So I don't die to Earth Power. I'm just going to go for, even if they're like offensive, yeah. So they just gave me Hydrapple for free. Perfect for Gliscor. I don't even need a Tera anymore. Demon comes out. Going U. I think I double. And I think I dropped the fattest Draco of all time. They roared me, which was great. All they did was give me regen. I'm fairly confident this is a good turn for me because I live Body Press. They tried to roar me there. Please just forfeit so I don't lose. me crying out to the world. Please, sir, just forfeit so I lose. I knew I thought immediately, by the way. I just want to let y'all know I knew it. I don't want to miss, so I'm just going to get my chip. I literally knew I thought. I want to get activated. If they opt to Tera, it was okay. Just SD. Nice. Draco does so much. Does a lot. Bring out you. Gonna double. Did not work out. Try to catch the T-Tar. Did not work out. Did not. We're gonna go for Whirlpool here, so we get chip on everything. This is a smarter play than what I'm trying to do. Nice. Okay, so Draco actually can kill. Nasty plot though, because I assume you go Slowking here, right? On Drake. So Draco kills Slowking. Beautiful. This is where the demon comes in. Yeah, that's where demon comes in. Pretty sure I just SD up. This game actually got really difficult. This game got difficult. Because of my own faults. Nice. Oof, meet this poison. Lovely. Okay. I go you. As Moonblast. Destiny Bond as they go drill. I encore them into whatever they do. They go back. Still have my balloon, right? I live EQ if I Tera always. So I think the play is Tera low kick. I'm using you just to get me back. Oh, I didn't think they did it there. Okay. I'm about to lose to this guy, man. Maybe not. Max defense. I definitely lost. Unless I crit sucker. Dude, I should have just Destiny Bonded. I threw. You don't like saying GG back? Why did I lose so many points for that? I think my biggest throw was... I think not protecting with Gliscor in front of Excadrill for the extra turn of recovery was big. Also, them thinking they'd switch. Yeah, not protecting for the extra turn, potentially making me live. At least breaking the balloon, getting the chip. I mean, getting burnt here is big, but like, I mean, I've burnt with flamethrower, so I'm not going to complain about that too much. Special attack raise. Destiny Bond. Oh, this was just in case they SD'd. Maybe I should have just attacked there anyway. Because Gambit wasn't the problem into me. It was Moltres. That was a great double. That worked out for them. I think they were trying to catch me on the CC to get burnt. So that was my fault. Let's get another one. This is a really annoying team. Especially if they're Ice Spinner. If they're Gren lead too. I assume it's just you lead. I really hope you're not Ice Spinner, but I know I live Great Tusks, so I assume I live yours. That is my thought process. Greninja's a problem. Pulp is very scary too. Just going you if you Dragon Dance up or whatever. They Wisp. Let's see if we can court change here as we dodge a Hydro. Sorry about that. I can Pyro Ball now. I don't really care about the Wisp stuff, I feel. Are they Life Orb? Is that Life Orb damage that you're doing? Yo, I got some nerve in this game, man. I got some nerve. I would say some choice words, homie. I got some nerve. How dare I? It is Hex. They could Hex me again. No reason not to Sludge Bomb. My bad, Insane Aquarium. This is legitimately Insane Aquarium. I'm sorry. You have literally missed everything. What's the way to not throw into this guy? I'm going hard Val. I'm going for Destiny Bond. Alright, they go for Fire Punch here. Does Gliscor live this? You better live this, Gliscor. Okay, you do. And I KO back because I'm max attack, which is very funny. Yo, they crit me. Oh my god. That was terrifying, dude. Hey, stop critting me. Well, they die. No. Look at that bull. That's such a great double down. Like, you can't even, like... Yeah, I don't understand how good of a double down that is. Because now I'm never losing this guy. Yeah, the second I land one is GG. Insane versus Drago. They just said GG. Let me just type GG. Like, if they accepted the BS of the game, which we all do because we play it, I'm not gonna say anything else. Like, I definitely felt like that was wild versus Dragapult. This is the luck they wanted throughout the entire game. All right. That was definitely the luck they wanted that entire game, though. All right, so best of 3, baby. Best of 3. Let's get activated. I literally don't remember your set. I legitimately keep forgetting your set. I'm going for Sludge Bomb here. Oh, it's the AV. It's the AV BS. It's fine. Get my U-turn off here on Moltres. I unfortunately get burnt, but that's okay. This is where I nasty plot up. Dude, I want to Tera and just click button. And I feel like that's okay. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it because now I'm a Moltres resist, right? I wasn't a Moltres resist before, but now I am. That was a wild Fickle Beam. I'm not gonna lie. Cool. You can get a rocks on both sides. I just want rocks on my side too. And I'm gonna Fireball a couple times. I don't need this mon no more. Assume you go Moltres here. Now we drop a fat Draco, man. We drop a Draco and we don't think. Tyranitar took 1,000,000,000%, man. Gotta be careful around Za. They could Ice Beam. SD up as they go Demon. I'm going to Sludge once because I'll take the Crunch and then potentially get a Poison. Beautiful. Okay. That's all I needed. Because now I can go U. I'm going to knock on T-Tar. No matter what Drill does, I'm going for Encore here. Hydrapple from Earthquake. My current Hydrapple does not die, and my Draco does a lot. So we Giga Drain, though. We always Giga Drain, because all we got to do is make it so we can Sucker Punch after. We should have the tools to win the game, and I don't think I need Gliscor anymore. Well, first off, Iron Head doesn't even kill me, so I can actually go for Earthquake. Okay, we got rid of that giant threat. And with the poison and burn on Za, we're chilling. Hydrolpil comes out. They didn't Tera yet, right? What's their Tera? What's your plan? I'm gonna end up losing here because of their Tera. Pretty sure. They just don't give a damn. Oh, they're faster than me. Oh, no wonder. Okay, I just lose because it's fast. Okay, well, if it's faster, I couldn't do crap then. Damn it. It was Tera Poison. GG. Damn, I've lost to this person twice, and I'm actually feeding them. Let's keep going. Let's get another one. I'm feeding them, man. If we beat them twice, we beat their points. So I guess in that game, I was really worried about Drill SDing with me not having any damage on it. So that's why I wanted to Encore. But I guess in that game, I should have tried to keep Iron Valiant alive. I thought that was in the clear because Zamazenta was poisoned, already forced out, so I was good. But the Hydrapple I underestimated, for sure. But that's on me. All right, let's get another one. Really cool team. Veil plus Moltres. We hate to see it. I'm leading off with you because I want you activated. You also go like insanely stupid here. I'm not going to lie. Ice Spinner immediately. Anybody see a switching? I know I don't. I could Tera Fairy and do a lot of damage immediately. Would I be good in the Gambit? Don't actually have a switching, so I'm going to stay in. Okay, it turns out they're Scarf. Cool. So they end up being Scarf, which is fine. Gonna SD as they go Ninetales. I assume they have Encore. We're gonna Whirlpool here because even if they get a Veil, I was like, oh, as long as this is not Weakness Policy, I'm good. I have no idea like what the team is about. I'm not gonna lie. They try and Thunder Wave me. We're gonna SD. Okay, I'll go for Terra Blast. Mainly because if they want to try and go out into Hydreigon or Ninetales or whatever they want to do, I'm okay. All right, cool. So we KO them. I'm looking for their setup sweeper, which I'm assuming is a Terra Steel Hydreigon. Terra Poison. All right, well, we're going to Court Change these away and get those on this side as they Dark Pulse, which is fine. I'll Pyro Ball for the chip if I can. Dude. Well, that sucks. If their Draco lasts, so be it, I guess, at this point. I'm just going to click Draco. Their Terra Blast, that's fine. We land our Draco. Barely miss out on the KO. I'm literally going Gambit. If you Sucker Punch, whatever. If you Focus Blast, you got me. Yeah, great play, man. Great play. Honestly, like, great play. I knew I'd get burnt here. I knew I'd get burnt here. I'm definitely going to lose the game, but I'll try my best to win. Okay, so we can go for Whirlpool on Tyranitar. I might not lose, actually. I might not lose, because Gliscor might be able to do it. High key, Gliscor might... If they go, like, hard... Alright, this is perfect. You better not be Shuka. I hope you're offensive and you die. I don't know if they're Roar. They unfortunately are. The fact that they're Roar and Air Slash really hurts here. What are you doing? Okay, again, it's good that they keep setting up Sam because they can never pivot into Hydreigon. Okay, that was the only mon I was terrified of, man. Literally the only mon I was terrified of. Air Slash will never kill me. I'm dropping the fattest Draco on this person. I lied, man. I lied. Here's why. Oh, they gave me a Sludge Bomb. I hope I get a poison. I don't. I'll be back. With weapons. Big Great Tusk comes out. Nice job. Oh, they gave me Hydropple as well. I'm happy about that. Okay. Or hi, whatever. Hi. Kisakyu. The Headlong Rush. That's fine. Don't want them to crit me. Literally don't think I need you anymore. Getting rid of Great Tusk is amazing. I'm just going to click Sludge Bomb now. I don't care if they go Tyranitar. I don't care what they do. If I get a poison on this, this is an amazing turn. Get the poison? No? Anytime? It's all good. Who needs poison? I got family. Get the poison? Oh, all their roosts are gone. I didn't realize all their roosts were gone. Cool. Well, that was a game. That's all I got to call that. That was a game. Okay, we're fighting a sample team now with Specs Darkrai. And AV Torn and all that stuff. I think I do want to Tera immediately. I don't think it's necessarily the best play. Because it's like, I feel like it's okay though. Basically, I'm terrified of its attacks and I want to two-shot this guy. Yeah. I'll protect once. I think it gets me something out of the turn. Headlong Rush does 1,000,000,000% as well if they want to try and do it, so. But getting this guy weakened is really nice. I know there's Specs Darkrai as well, so I have to be very careful around that. Actually, I have no switch-ins to Specs Darkrai. Especially with Tera Poison. I assume, though, like, unless you want to Tera immediately, I'm okay, you know? This has, like, no special attack EVs either, so Blakewind still does 1,000,000,000%. That's good to know. I don't mind Darkrai coming out if they want to go out to it. If Great Tusk wants to come out too, that's not great, but you know it's all right. Man, I'm going Harkin Gambit. F it. You should always Headlong Rush here. Yes, I wanted to bring out Gliscor on the CC exactly. So now I can get a Tera Blast off pretty freely. And we get some good recovery too. Yo, I'm so terrified of this Headlong Rusher, man. They Sludge Bomb. I know their specs. I know your specs. Okay, so Headlong Rush has a 25% chance to KO me, man. If I lose this mon, I'm in a bad spot, but I don't switch into Headlong Rush anyway. I'm going to try it. Yes, okay. I got the roll. Beautiful. I mean, being happy about like a 75% chance in your favor, but this is Pokemon at the end of the day, right? This is Pokemon. So I'm very, very, very happy about that going down. I'm going to risk my Gliscor here. If they Sludge Bomb, I hate myself. But I assume you Dark Pulse. Yeah. Oof. Always going to protect here. They want to go Hat, that's fine. I know the team. It's like Dazzling Gleam, Future Sight, Nuzzle crap. They're going to Nuzzle here. And I'll take a Future Sight. I'm okay with Hydrapple taking that, though. Not a terrible situation, all things considered. Bleakwind's very good into me, though. Great knock. Just gonna try for Sludge because I live. If I get a poison, that'd be amazing. Nice. We get consistent damage there. Bleak Wind's still very good, though. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, like this guy is still very good, but getting this amazing recovery off, top tier. I need to be careful in a Dragonite because it's Roost plus. Sludge Bomb plus Future Sight is pretty free. I'll live Future Sight though. I actually might not live Future Sight. Well, it has no special attack EVs, right? So it's like I could do 86. I think I just go you. I think you're useless. They Focus Splash here, which I could not have expected. Because I know their specs. Okay, now I can go for some damage. Now I can actually do something, right? Offensively, I'm forcing Sludge Bombs. Pretty sure I 1v1 this. I'm pretty sure I get a kill here, and they can't stop it. Yeah, hat goes down, beautiful. They're forced to go for... To be honest, I could Bleak Wind first. They did a lot, bro. Hey, yo. Why you did so much damage, bro? That's all I'm saying. Like, that did enough to where I understand you feeling comfy to do this play. However, it did not work out for you. Did not. All right, so now they're in Sucker Punch range. I gotta be careful because I don't want to lose to Garg. And I will if I lose Hydrapple. I literally will. Bleak Wind can kill me. Hydrapple beats Dragonite as well. Very easily. So I actually think the play is to go you. Yeah, because I get a free hit. Like if they go Garg, I literally get to go out to you. I double back just to get regen. I always sucker. Because I don't need this mon necessarily, right? Now I drop a Draco. Alright, we can Giga Drain. Great play. They get a free U-turn here. I need to be really careful. I need to Draco into this mon, and I need to be very careful around Dragonite. I don't think I need you anymore. I'd rather go down. I have to bring you out. They give me the recovery. That's all I needed. That's perfect. That's all I needed. How much did I do to Torn last time? 17. So I got a Draco here. Alright, kill Torn. Dragon Demon comes out. E-Speed from Silk Scarf doesn't kill. I think I always Moonblast anyway. I actually Destiny Bond. Because I can Encore them after. No, I'm just going to Moonblast. F it. So I'm going to E-Speed here. Sack you. Go you. Earthquake and E-Speed do not kill me, and Terra Blast is free. And I get recovery in the process. Yeah, I always live this. I just protect. Yeah, okay. I think they realized what happened because basically because of the poison on Darkrai, it should always be checkmate. Because the second they go back out into, as long as I have 3 Mons available, which I always will, I think they realize. Okay, anyway, 1805. Took a few losses, 2 to the same person. We did get the first one versus them, which I'm happy about. But 48-9, 1805. I mean, I could have ended a while back and had less losses and been here. But okay, we made it to the 1800s. Hope y'all enjoyed. Check out the merch if you want to support me. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Gliscor, by the way, the whole team was great. I actually think the weakest member was Cinderace. I think if it had low kick in these games or like Smackdown or something, it might have been better. But I do feel like the weakest member was Cinderace. I get why it's Ace, obviously, on this team. But I think every other Mon was just phenomenal in this game or in this video. But yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.